Hello and welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess, and today we're going to find out if you remember some items from the past. So, are you ready? Let's go. Can you guess these items from the past? What is this? A sugar cube picker, a cigar holder, or a tuning fork? It's a tuning fork. What's this? A bagpipe, bellows, or a colostomy bag? Bellows. What about this? Ocarina, incense burner, or boomerang? An ocarina. What about this? Microwave, television, or toaster oven? Of course, the old-fashioned televisions. What about this? Is it a hair trimmer, a milk churner, or an egg beater? It's an egg beater. Remember this? But what is it? A coffee grinder, a perfume bottle, or a lockbox? Coffee grinder. What about this? Is it a water filter, a meat grinder, an air raid siren? A meat grinder. What's this? A juice press, a carry case, or a clothes iron? It's a clothes iron. What about this? Is it a microphone, a gramophone, or a stereophone? It's a gramophone. And this, a trough, a distillery, or a bathtub? It's a trough. A theodolite is an instrument used to do what? Survey land. What is this? Is it a rocking chair, a barber chair, or an electric chair? It's a barber chair. What about this? A chandelier, a candy bowl, or an ashtray? It's an ashtray. This is which one? An oil lamp, an icebox, or a tea kettle? It's an oil lamp. What about this? Do you recognize it? Is it a music box, a doorbell, or a spinning top? It's a music box. Is this a drinking mug, fire sconce, or music horn? Music horn. What's this? Spotlight, hairdryer, or lampshade? Do you remember these? It's a hairdryer. I remember sitting under one for hours when I was little. What about this? Is it a calculator, a typewriter, or a cash register? It's a calculator. And this is a vice grip, forceps, or tongs? They're tongues. What about this? Concertina, hurdy-gurdy, or mandolin? It's a hurdy-gurdy. This strange-looking thing is what? A gas furnace, a fire hydrant, or a diving helmet? It's a diving helmet. Tack, framing, and club are all types of which tool? Hammers. What is this? A horsewhip, fishing fly, or bull roarer? It's a bull roarer. What's this? Wrench, pliers, or augers? Pliers. What about this? Is it a movie reel, a rope wench, or measuring tape? It's a movie reel. Recognise this? Is it a tool holster, a drawing mark, or a razor blade? It's a razor blade. What about this? Is it an Allen key, a clock wind, or a duck whistle? It's a clock wind. What about these two strange-looking things? Are they a bedpan, a cooking pot, or serving spoons? They're a bedpan. What is this? Is it a Homburg, a fedora, or a pork pie? A fedora, of course. What about this? Is it whetstone, grindstone, or millstone? It's millstone. And this is what? A vice, an anvil, or a rail? It's an anvil. These all bringing back some memories? What about this? What's this? A broom, an oil press or a butter churn? It's a butter churn. What technology uses dots and dashes as its form of communication? Do you remember? Of course, it was Morse code. Dot, dot, dash, dash. What about this? Do you recognise it? Is it a mangle, a Pyrex, or a clothes press? A mangle. What about this? A drinking pot, a boiling pot, or a chamber pot? It's a chamber pot. And this, what are these? Path carvers, sweeping brushes, or leaf rakes? They're sweeping brushes. What is this strange looking object? Is it a washboard, a music board, or a chalkboard? It's a washboard. What is this? Is it a radiograph, a heliograph, or a telegraph? It's a telegraph. What about this? A stamper, a razor, or a scraper? It's a razor. And this, do you recognise this? Is it a dulcimer, a lyre, or a mandolin? It's a mandolin. So, how did you do today? Please drop your score in the comments below, and of course like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz, and join us next time on Quiz Time.